Hello, Taurus, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for October 2023. This will be a finance reading, but in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading, Taurus, and not all messages will resonate with you. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, for more messages for the month of October, watch your moon rising and Venus signs readings as well, because those readings may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs, and then you may watch those readings for your messages. If the messages resonate with you, if you like this reading, then leave me a comment in the comment section of this video, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. I will start by reading for your finances, and I will start by a guidance message from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. So what guidance message do we have for Taurus for the month of October? This guidance message will apply for your finance reading as well as your relationship, which we'll be doing after we're done with this portion. So what guidance does Taurus need for the month of October? What guidance does Taurus need for the month of October? And we have, there's something better. This is a very specific message, and it will resonate with some of you Taurus in the month of October. Now, this can apply to your work situation. This can apply to those of you who are looking for a change in your current work situation, for those of you who work for somebody else, and if you have this feeling that this is not what makes you happy, if you have this recurring feeling, then this message is the confirmation for you that you need to try something else, or you need to work towards changing your current situation. Now, for those in business, this can also apply to you. If you are trying everything to make a situation work, to make an idea work, to make it successful, and things are not working out, then this message is your confirmation that try something else, take a different path. So take the messages as they resonate with you. Let's see what messages we have from the tarot. Now we are reading for your finances first. Taurus, this is your finance reading. Everything that is related to your money, be it your job, be it your business, be it your investments, inheritance, anything that is money related, this reading will cover that. So, what does Taurus need to know for their finances in the month of October? We'll take a total of 4 cards and then we'll clarify the cards. What does Taurus need to know when it comes to their finances in October? What does Taurus need to know for their finances? Everything that is tied up with their money. What messages do we have? We have the Seven of Wands. In the month of October, some of you may have to protect what is yours or also fight for what you want to, for what you deserve, and also to retain it. You'll have to fight to keep what is rightfully yours. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright. We have the King of Swords in the reverse position. So when this card fell, this is the King of Swords in the upright. And when I saw this card, when it flipped over just before falling on this table, this card was in the upright position, but it fell in the reverse position. So we'll take it like that. So when the King of Swords is in the upright, this king is a very, very just king. He or she does what is right in a situation. Without involving their emotions. They use their brain, they use their head instead of making decisions from their heart. So there is something, some of you may, it will be a battle of the King of, this card was in the upright before it fell on the table and it fell in the reverse position. This tells me that some of you Taurus will be dealing with a head over heart decision. It will be difficult to make tough decisions for you in October, and it is related to your money because we are reading for your finances. So it will be a difficult situation, very difficult to decide regarding something. We will be clarifying these cards later. Let's keep shuffling. We'll need 2 more messages. What does Taurus need to know for their finances in the month of October? We have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. An information, a message, a news which you'll be receiving all of a sudden. It may take you by surprise. Now, what kind of message is this for your finance? We'll see when we clarify this card. One last message for Taurus for October. And we have 3 messages. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. We have the 3 of Swords in the upright position. We have the Knight of Cups in the upright position. all these three cards came out together. I'll keep it like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and these three cards are together. And the bottom of the deck here is 7 of Cups. Lots of choices, lots of options. Some are good options, some are not so good. Some options are just there to test you in the month of October. Whether with the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, when it comes to career, when it comes to money, and also when it comes to investments, October will be a month of opportunities, but it will also be a month of test. You will be tested. For some of you, you will be tested because you have made poor choices, especially when it comes to investments in the past. And in the month of October, you will be presented with lots of opportunities, and this time it will be a test. What you have learned from the past mistakes, what you have learned from past experiences, will you be making those same mistakes again, or will you be making better choices? And beneath the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands, and this is the card of victory. This is the card of success. So some of you, Taurus, who are resonating with the 7 of Cups description that I was just giving, in your choosing a better opportunity, you will be successful. And this time, you are working from experience from the past. So these are all the cards that I have from the main deck, and let's clarify. Let's clarify now. We have the 7 of Wands as the first message. Some of you will be in the defense. Now, for those of you working in offices in a regular 9 to 5 job, and you're working on projects and things like that, you will have to be you'll have to be very smart. There is something that you achieve. There is something that you achieve in the month of October, and it places you above the other people who are working, or like who are your co-workers, your competitors at work. There is something which puts you in a higher position, and it is through your hard work. But there are people ready to take you down. There are people ready to take your position. There are people ready to take what you have received, and you'll have to face some opposition. You'll have to keep working so that you can maintain this position. You'll have to stay on top of your game. You'll have to be on the defense as well. You'll not only have to keep improving what you're doing, but you'll also have to be able to defend your position and whatever opposition that is coming your way. Now let's clarify. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot. This is for Taurus for October. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot. Please clarify the 7 of Wands. Why do we have the 7 of Wands? What does Taurus need to protect when it comes to their work, when it comes to their business, their money? Also, also, whatever you are working on, keep it protected. People are out there to get you, get your work. They are going to people want what you enjoy now at your workplace. People want what you have. So be smart and keep your work protected. There is a group of people who may be against you at your workplace. Now this may not all resonate with all Taurus people out there, but for those of you who are resonating with this message, you'll have to be on top of your game. You'll have to think from these people's like mind, and keep yourself ahead, not only in your work, but also be smart and keep your work protected. So the seven of wands is clarified by the ace of wands. Now in the month of October, with the ace of wands, some of you Taurus may have received some kind of acknowledgement at your workplace. Now, this can be a promotion, this can be an award, or something that keeps you, that propels you at a higher position, and you are visible. Your work is visible. What you do is visible to all, and there is a group of people who does not like what you have been given, and they might try to take you down, and they certainly want what you have, and you'll have to work extra hard to not only retain your position, but also be able to defend yourself against whatever these people may try throwing at you when it comes to your work. So let's clarify the seven of wands further. Please tell us more about the seven of wands. So the first card which fell was the major arcana, fifth card number 15, that is the devil, which is further clarifying the seven of wands. Then we have the queen of wands in the upright, and we also have page of swords in the reverse position. With the devil, what I'm getting is that when it comes to those of you who have received acknowledgement, positive acknowledgement at your workplace in the form of promotion and increment or an award or anything like that, there is a group of people who does not like it and who wants you to be chained to your old position, or they do not like you making progress. They want you to be stuck or be wherever you were, like working, and they just do not want you to break that stagnant chain away and start making progress. This Queen of Wands, I am getting this Queen of Wands is you. Now you are sitting on your throne. You are already on your path to success, and that is showing up, and that is people can see you sitting and enjoying all these benefits because of the work that you have been doing, and that is how this opposition is coming into you. Now with the page of swords in the upright, The page of swords in the reverse position is still basically the page of swords. It does not change. Now these people, when I say that a group of people is working against you, they do not like what you enjoy right now, and there may be like spying going on, and they might be trying to find things on you to bring you down. So the only way, Taurus, you can maintain your position and keep moving forward is by keeping your head high, sitting, like recognizing how, like what you are doing and who you are at this time, and also working extra hard, because if you do not work towards, uh, the thing is that you are at this position because of your hard work, and if you stop right now, then you're not going to move forward. And remember that, like, you are the queen of wands, but you are the queen of wands because you have worked really hard for being on this sitting on this chair and wearing this crown. So don't stop working. Keep doing what you're doing, and be couple of steps ahead, and be on top of your game, and protect your work, protect what you do, and just keep moving forward. There will always be opposition. There will always be people who have something to say, or to they will have a point of view, they'll have an opinion, but that doesn't matter, because you keep moving forward. You keep what you're supposed to be doing. You keep doing what you're supposed to be doing at your workplace, and you do it in the best possible way, and be on top of your game, and at the same time be smart and protect your work, and just enjoy what you receive as a reward, and keep moving forward. Let's clarify the king of swords in the reverse position. Some of you Taurus, the king of swords is, whether it's upright or in reverse position, he or she is the king of swords. They usually, what they do is they do not mix emotion when it comes to taking decisions. They keep the head and the heart clearly separate. Now, when it comes to work, there is somebody, it can be a boss or it can be you, Taurus, at this position, at a decision making position at your workplace, where you are not using your highest like judgment. You're not using your, there is something interfering with your judgment, and we have the king of swords in the reverse position because of that. Let's clarify. Please clarify the king of swords in the reverse position. Why do we have the king of swords in the reverse position? The king of swords, when in the upright, makes decision, does the right thing, follows the guidelines, and he or she makes the right decision, and it is a very just like decision. This king is very fair, very just. Now, for the king of swords to be in the reverse position, things are unfair, things will be unfair, or what needs to be done is not being done by somebody who has the power to do it, who has the power of decision making, who is at that boss position to make those changes. What's supposed to be done is not being done, and let's see why. Please clarify the king of swords. The king of swords is clarified by the two of wands in the upright and four of swords in the reverse position. Sorry, four of swords in the upright as well. If you are this king of swords, Taurus, now some of you may have undergone something physically. It is related to your health. Now, it can be a surgery, it can be something from which you are recovering, and that is the reason you are in the King of Swords, like in the reverse position. And rest and recovery is coming from this Four of Swords for you, Taurus. And with the Two of Wands here, what I feel is that this is a phase, this is the phase from which you are recovering. And in the month of October, things will progress slow for you. Now, for some of you Taurus, it may also, this three card spread may also indicate that the month of October needs to be taken very, very seriously when it comes to your health. And you need to pay attention to your health and take necessary action at the right time when your body demands it. This is a very specific message, and if it resonates with you, please let me know in the comment section. Now, for some of you, with the King of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the upright, there is a decision. There is a decision that you are contemplating. There is a decision that you are contemplating to make, and for some reason you are not doing the right thing. With the King of Swords that keeps on coming, you're not making the right decision. You're not making the right decision, or you're not doing the right thing when it comes to this particular thing. For some of you Taurus who are looking for a change, who are looking for a better job, you might have two options in the month of October. Now, even you have these two options, it doesn't, and it is clear that one of these options is way better than the other one, but it still doesn't have your heart. It still doesn't have your heart. And no matter what, you have to choose one options out of these two, and that is why the King of Swords in the reverse position. How can you do the right thing when your heart is not in it? So, but you have to make a decision. So you are choosing the best one, or you are choosing the one which best suits you at this time. All right, so let's move on to the next message. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. Let's clarify. There is a message coming, there is some information coming out of the blue, and it is unexpected. It may be something which you are not expecting at all, and it happens suddenly in October. Now, let's clarify the King of Swords. Why do we have the King of Swords here? Sorry, the Knight of Swords here. Why do we have the Knight of Swords? Please clarify the Knight of Swords. What is coming to Taurus in October? There is an opportunity that is going to make you very happy, and some of you Taurus may have been waiting to hear from somebody, and this is work related. This can even be a business proposal that you had been waiting on, and in the month of October, out of the blue, you receive information, you receive communication, and I think this is positive communication, and it is going to make you very happy. We have the 10 of Cups here. Now let's further clarify the Knight of Swords. Please clarify further the Knight of Swords. For those in business, it can be a business opportunity that is going to make you very happy. And we have the 5 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords in the upright. Communication was a challenge in the situation. Communication was a challenge in the situation, and that is why the long wait again in this situation. And in the month of October, out of the blue, you receive communication and you receive information, you receive messages, and that is going to make you very happy. So with the 5 of Swords in the upright, what I see here is that 5 of Swords is a card of conflict, fight, and arguments and whatever disagreements. So communication had been challenging for some of you in this situation, but the result is the 10 of Cups. Whatever is happening is moving forward. Whatever was stagnant is now moving forward in the month of October. And with the result and with this communication that you receive with the Knight of Swords, it is going to make you very, very happy. Now let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. All these 3 cards came out together. Some of you may have losses, may incur losses in the month of October, especially when it comes to investing. Either you invest in properties or you invest in the stock market. There is going to be major financial losses for some of you. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is very wise with her money, very smart with her money, very knowledgeable with her money, what to do, how to do it, where to invest. Because she comes from experience, she is very good with investments as well. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords in the upright. There is some kind of heartbreak, some kind of loss, and it is very painful. So this tells me that major financial losses are going to happen for some of you. Now this can be, since we have the 3 of Swords here, this financial loss can happen to some of you because of poor recommendation and your lack of research, or your poor judgment as well. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles here? And we have the Hanged Man. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Hanged Man. Now, with the Hanged Man, this is Major Arcana, card number 12. Taking time to review a situation, and observing, and then coming to conclusion. That is what the Hanged Man is about. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Hanged Man together, and we have the 3 of Swords here. So some of you, Taurus, may have been rushed into a situation, and in the month of October, it brings you major losses. And this is because what I'm getting is that the Hanged Man, when I look at the Hanged Man and the 3 of Swords, the Hanged Man is all about taking time, taking their own sweet time to study a situation, just hanging from this tree, and like this person has all the time to observe, and they are in no rush, no hurry to make a decision whatsoever. So this is what the Queen of Pentacles is about. And we have the Three of Swords with the Three of Pentacles also. So some of you Taurus may have been against your intuition, rushed into a situation to invest, or to yes, to invest in a situation which is going to, bring you losses in the month of October. Now you may have already invested in the situation, or you will be doing this in the month of October. And if this resonates with you, Taurus, and you are in a situation where you are recommended to invest in something which has a timeline, which is time bound, which where you are required to invest, or people ask you to not waste time and invest your money, then do not do that. Take this message as a confirmation that if you rush into a situation without doing your thorough research, or if it doesn't feel right, your intuition is telling you do not rush, take your time, but against your better judgment you go ahead and take the plunge, it is going to result in financial losses for you. So for some of you, you may have already invested in through this situation, like this situation may already have played out for you, and in the month of October you reap the rewards, like you get the result in the form of financial losses. Or for some of you, it may happen in this situation may play out in the month of October, and you may be asked to invest by somebody or a group of people. And what I'll say is that listen to your intuition and trust your intuition. Also, the oracle message says here there is something better. So if you listen to your intuition, you'll definitely find that something better later on. Do not rush into investing. I in my mind I clarified the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords comes out. This again tells me about indecision. You will be indecisive, Taurus. If this is happening to you in October, you will be indecisive. If you are indecisive, listen to your intuition, because there is definitely something better for you. Like apart from this, this opportunity is not good for you at all. There is something better. And if you are indecisive in this situation, take your time. If you take time, you will get clarity, and you will realize that this situation is not for you at all. And that is how you can save yourself from this significant financial loss that is waiting to happen if the situation hasn't played out already. What is this Knight of Cups? Let's clarify. What is this Knight of Cups? I already clarified with Two of Swords, but let's clarify it further. With the Knight of Cups clarified by Major Arcana card number 19, the Sun. So what I'm getting is that now this is for those of you Taurus who will be in this situation in the month of October. Now when the situation plays out for you, remember that how you'll know is that you will be indecisive. That is your first clue that the situation is not to be entertained or not to be invested in. Now, if you are indecisive, the second thing is that you should be taking time. You should be taking your own sweet time before you decide to move forward on this decision. And For those of you who are resonating or who will resonate with this message, if you take your time, if you're indecisive and you decide to take your time to study the situation, I'm sure that you will reach clarity and you will realize that the situation is not for you at all, and there is something that is better, because there is another opportunity in the form of Knight of Cups, that may appear to be insignificant or very tiny as compared to this opportunity, which looks very tempting to invest in. But if you take your time, and this Knight of Cups opportunity is going to bring you a lot of happiness, and with this happiness, I can also say that it is going to bring you lots of abundance as well in the future. So again, very specific message for different Taurus people out there. So take what resonates with you and do not force any message in your situation, because that is a clear sign that the message is not for you at all. If the message is for you, it will resonate instantly, and that's it. So these are all the messages that I have for your finance portion of the reading, Taurus. I hope these messages resonate with you, help you, and if you like this reading, then give it a like, give this video a like, and leave me a comment if the messages resonate. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Now, let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship that is happening in your life at this time in the month of October. We'll take a couple of cards as your messages and will clarify. Now, this relationship portion of the reading, Taurus, will be for your love relationship, your family relationship, your friendships. So take what resonates. What does Taurus need to know regarding this significant relationship in October? What do they need to know? The oracle message says there's something better. Now, for those of you, Taurus, currently in a relationship or meeting people, starting dating, or whatever the case may be, there is something better. Your intuition might be telling you, listen to your intuition. Let's begin. What does Taurus need to know regarding this significant relationship in their life? Give us a couple of cards, like 3-4 cards, and we have the eight of swords in the upright. Some of you may not be paying attention to reality. You're choosing to believe something even when it's not real. Some of you, Taurus, may be choosing to not see the truth or not take any action, even though you know the truth deep in your heart. But you're choosing not to take any action, not to say anything, because you do not want to shake the nest. You do not want to also get out of your comfort zone, because where you have been feels very comfortable or feels very familiar. Let's get some other messages. What else does Taurus need to know? We will be clarifying these cards also, so we'll get into detail. What else do we have for Taurus? We have the Four of Cups. Some of you may lose out on opportunity in the form of, opportunity is not the right word. Some of you may lose out on meeting a person that is right for you in the month of October, because You are you want somebody else to be very direct. With the Four of Cups here, this person who is right for you, this is happening for you in divine timing. So take a note, Taurus. If you are fixated on these three cups, these remember that the reality is that these three cups are out of your reach, and they are out of your reach for a reason. You are not meant to have these three cups or any of these three cups. They are out of your reach because of a reason, because you're not meant to have them. You might want them, but you are not meant to have them. So why waste your time? Why waste your time on these three cups? And why not focus your energy on this cup that is right for you, that is being brought to you in divine timing? So in the month of October, Taurus, some of you may meet a person who is right for you, and this meeting is happening in divine timing. And when you meet this person, you may not even be paying attention to them, because they are not who you're looking for. They are not who you're looking for, because your attention is on these three cups, and these you may be wanting somebody else. But when this person comes to you, Taurus, remember that they are coming to you because the timing is just right, and they are right for you at this time. And it may turn out to be a missed opportunity if you do not, if you do not lift your head and look at this cup and grab this cup. So we will be clarifying these cards also. Now, there is a victory, there is success coming to you when it comes to relationships. For some of you, Taurus, you will be victorious in your relationship. Now, this can be a friendship, mending of friendships, and also mending friendships within your family. For some of you, Taurus, when it comes to a romantic relationship, the Six of Wands also may mean that you are moving towards a higher level of commitment with your partner, and that is the success that you are receiving. Let's take one more card, or if it comes out, it comes out. Otherwise, we always have the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Swords here in the upright. I'm not getting anything for the Queen of Swords, so we'll clarify that. Now, the bottom of the deck here is the Hanged Man. Again, do not hurry. Take your own sweet time in deciding. We have the Hanged Man in the upright, and this is a card of taking time to study a situation, taking time to come to a conclusion by observing. Now, the Four of Cups is taking your own sweet time, but your fixation is on these three cups, and that if you take time like this, then you will miss out on this fourth cup. So beneath the Hanged Man, which was at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So remember, Taurus, that you are in control. You are the boss. You are in control of your actions, your life, your wants, and your actions as well. And for some of you, October will be a month where not hurrying into making a decision is going to be beneficial when it comes to your relationships. Now let's clarify. Please clarify these main messages from the tarot. please clarify these main messages from the tarot. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. What is this indecision? What is Taurus not seeing in this relationship? What is Taurus choosing not to address, not to see, not to be vocal about, or not taking any action? Why? And what is... We have Major Arcana card number 0, that is the Fool. For some of you, Taurus, if this is for single Taurus people, now the message the message from the Eight of Swords that I shared before clarifying that card, this card, those were separate messages. Now, upon clarification, these messages may resonate with a totally different group of Taurus people out there. So do not get confused. Now, with the Eight of Swords, this is and the Fool clarifying the Eight of Swords. For those of you Taurus who single Taurus who like somebody, but you are conflicted, you are scared, and you do not want to change this the equation with this person, or you do not want to take the step to let them know. The Fool card is a confirmation that get out of your comfort zone and take a chance, take a risk, or let them know. Whatever it is, it can be a romantic situation, it can be in a friendship. If there is something that you are scared to, that is keeping you from taking the step, from telling, or from sharing, or from letting this other person know, you should do the opposite. You should take a risk, and you should not worry about everything that is going on in your head with the sword surrounding you. Do not worry, because you have already thought the situation in different permutations and combinations. So do not worry about anything. You have already you've already been overthinking, and now it's the time to take a risk and get out of your comfort zone and take a leap of faith. And if this is regarding a relationship, so this relationship can be any relationship, but if you are in this situation, then in the month of October, you should be taking a leap of faith, trust in yourself, and take the step and let this other person know whatever it is that you want to talk about. So that is what I have with the Eight of Swords here. Now let's clarify the Four of Cups. All the messages that I shared before clarifying these cards, those are messages that stay. So if you resonate with that message, then that message is for you. Now, these set of messages, when I clarify these cards, may be the same message that came out in the beginning, or it may be a totally different message. So different messages for different people out there. So take what resonates and do not force any message in your situation. We have the Four of Cups, which is clarified by the Ten of Cups. This is a confirmation, Taurus. Some of you Taurus single people are fixated over somebody who is not interested in you, or who does not even know, who does not even know about your existence. Now, this person is living their life very happy, carefree, and totally ignorant of your existence, Taurus. But you are, for some reason, fixated on this person. You want them, you are very attracted to them, but This is where the difference is. This person is unbothered. They are living their life happily. They do not know what is going on in their head, and they do not care about it because they do not have any idea. But you are stuck. You are stuck here, fixated on them. And at the same time, you are ignorant about what is happening in your surrounding. What is happening in your surrounding is there is a relationship that is right in your face, that is being brought to you in divine timing, as I said earlier. And this relationship, if you lift your head and accept this cup and acknowledge this cup and accept this cup that is being brought to you in divine timing, then this is going to be your 10 of cups. This can be your 10 of cups. Now, that is what I said in the beginning as well. Some of you Taurus may realize when it's too late. This opportunity, this cup that is coming to you in divine timing may become a missed opportunity if you do not act in time. So if this message is resonating with you, Taurus, you have to acknowledge what is out there. See, what is out of your reach is very clear. You do not have to anybody to tell you, and you in your heart you know that these 3 cups are out of your reach. These 3 cups, but these 3 cups is what you are fixated on. At the same time, be very honest and see what is out there for you, and what do you have, who do you have in your environment, and acknowledge those people. Try to know those people, try to get to know them better by meeting those people. And according to the cards, this opportunity, this cup or this relationship that is there for you in divine timing. It is happening in divine timing. It is happening in divine timing, meaning it is happening at the right time. The timing is just right for you to accept this cup, and it is going to make you very happy. And for some of you Taurus, this is your 10 of cups, which is you will have a long-term committed relationship, very happy relationship with this person. Let's clarify so we are done with these messages. Let's clarify the 6 of Wands. Please clarify the 6 of Wands. Why do we have it here for Taurus? This is for their relationships in the month of October. Please clarify the 6 of Wands. Again, the 6 of Wands is clarified by Major Arcana card number 12, the Hanged Man. Some of you Taurus are, after taking lots of time to decide, you are moving forward in your relationship. Now, this relationship is moving to the next level of commitment. For some of you, it can be anything that you identify with a committed relationship, and it can also be an engagement. It can also be a marriage, if that is how you identify it. But it is happening after a long time. It is happening after a good amount of time. It is happening after so much thought. And some of you Taurus are very clear in your mind that this is what you want to do. This is what you want to do. This is what how you want this relationship to progress. Now, I am speaking in terms of a romantic relationship, and this decision is coming after much thought. And this person, you have gone through a lot in this relationship with this person, and in the month of October you decide to take it further, and you decide to take it to the next level of commitment. And that is what the victory is for some of you. Very specific message for some of you Taurus people. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords usually she is a very, very tough queen. Now, we're not talking about gender, but I'm just talking about the personality here. She's very tough, she's very direct, and direct to the point of being rude, and she says things how they are. She does not mess with her words, and she can be very harsh, and her intention is not to hurt with her words, but that is how she is. She does not like use emotion while expressing herself. Now, this since we have the queen, we can also say that this is a mature person. This can also be an elderly person. Now, the queen of swords all may also signify somebody who has seen a lot in life, who has undergone through lots of changes in their life, and that those changes have brought so much experience to them, both positive and negative, both bitter and sweet experiences. And this queen may also be somebody who has gone through a marriage, and that marriage has either ended in a divorce, or her him or her like losing their partner. So let's clarify the queen of swords. Why do we have the queen of swords here? We have the Emperor, Major Arcana card number 4. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, which is Major Arcana card number 5. And underneath the Hierophant, we have the Three of Pentacles, and underneath that we have the Star, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, and after that we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Seven of Cups. So what I'm getting here is that there are two people involved. Now, this can be a romantic relationship, but the people here are very mature. Now, what has happened? What is happening in the month of October is that I see two people. We have the Emperor and we have the Queen here. Now, these two people are joining forces together. They are like entering into a partnership, and this can be a long-term partnership that they might enjoy, and it can also be a committed relationship in the form of marriage and things like that. Now, one person has been in awe of this person. Now, there are two people involved, and one person has admired the other person a lot for a long time also, and it is quite possible that both of these people, or either one, the Emperor or the Queen, either one of these people or both these people have gone through significant life changes, like they might have already been through significant relationships in their life also. Both of them, or at least one of them, had been married at some point in time, and they came out of that marriage, and they are starting from scratch, starting from zero, starting fresh again. And we have Major Arcana, the Star, which is card number 17. And this time around, when these two people join forces or come together, there will be focus on building their relationship. There will be focus on building their relationship, and I see balance coming, balance being restored, balance coming in this relationship. Now, if I look at the Queen and the Emperor, they look very different. So These two people, they look very different, and so there might be a difference in appearance, in age, in skin color, and also in perspective, in opinions, in small things, difference. But those differences do not matter, because um, the common aim of these two people is to focus on the relationship that they are building together, and this is going to be a long-term partnership. Long-term partnership for those of you Taurus who are resonating with this message. Now, this is definitely happening between two people who have gone through a lot of change in their lives, and they might be mature in their age as well. So these are all the messages that I have for you, Taurus, when it comes to your relationship. I hope these messages resonated with you, and if they did, then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment in the comment section. Taurus, thank you so much for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.